We're back. The Chinese server, okay, they're permanently playing tank support, 1 or 2 abilities, hard CC, does damage. Okay, the thing about League of Legends in pro play or in a higher level of play is that CC abilities are just OP. If you cannot play the game or if you cannot interact with the fucking game, the highest level, if you get hit by CC, you get hit by CC. You cannot move, you cannot use abilities, you cannot play the game. It does damage too, which is OP. Okay, this game would be so fucking different if the support role did a lot less damage. And in my opinion, that is what is going to help save League if they do WASD and nerf Marksman damage when WASD becomes this just disgusting Marksman gets it perfectly. If this is what we think with WASD, now that I'm bringing this up in the rant, Marksman class, just, you have their damage. Or you 30% damage nerf them, just right off the bat. If they're going to perfectly orb block every game now, you 30% damage nerf them. All of them. Kog'Maw, especially, Caitlyn, Ashe, they need to be gutted. Out the bat, out the rip. Gutted. Because it's not going to be fun. It's going to be completely OP. And then, what else? Support should get an overhaul. If we're going to ruin the game and just put WA, then supports should be... They should be dedicated to doing fucking CC, and it doesn't actually one-shot you. So here's the problem. Braum, remember all these problems? They had to finally, after literally 15 fucking years, nerf Braum. They had to nerf Alistar, because they one-shot you. Braum goes and fucking goes, oh, get behind Braum! He'll shield you with big hard cock! And with Braum's big hard bricked up dick is literally shielding. Like, he's got his dick weight hoisting his shield up, and he's pressing whatever. He's pressing W, he's pressing W, he's pressing Q, and he's pressing E, and you're getting hit by Braum Q, and then he's getting his passive off, and it's doing a little bit of damage, and you're getting CC'd and you die. Okay? Or if it's like Lux support, we're talking about like CC, like, if you get hit by the Lux support snare into a full combo, or like the Morgana Farcasted Q, things with CC, remember, are just a death sentence with good, like, better players, because you get to layer all your abilities for free on top of it. So everything starts and ends with a good gap-closing ability in League of Legends or CC. I kind of snuck that under your guys' noses, that pair of pickles like Seabass with the, you know, with the hamburger, right? No pickles! Is that you have to have a mix, and this is why the game's dead, in my opinion, is like, you can't play Yone. You could never play Yone in low elo. They were all terrible, and now you really can't play Yone. Because your E is not a free CC cleanse anymore. Remember? Remember that? No, this Yone is fucking retarded. He doesn't know shit. So, and that's a big deal, okay? And high elo. The higher level you go, bro, if you're Yone, old Yone was AIDS, remember, you can E out of Mordekaiser E. Bears the lane, GG. Mordekaiser needs Rake. That's a part of his lane-dominant bully strategy. Yone, after like one item, said, I'm gonna just pure 1v1 you in fucking, in ult, CC lockout, like, E out of like an R animation wind up. E out of your Rake. OP. Okay? E into your W ult, and then, jump out of lockout CC, whatever. It's OP. So, and we know now that Yone sucks dick in high elo. Look it up. Is Yone dead in high elo because of how they change his E interaction with CC? 100 fucking %. So everything I'm saying comes back to how you understand the game and how the pieces of the game fit together. Okay, everyone who played League should have started in support. or jungle to start the game off. Or I'm sorry, to start your league career path, like to go off on the right path and start doing the right shit. You should have started support. You see how supports need to at least try to help the laner they're with. You're against two other enemies that are trying to do the same thing, and then the support is trying to help win lane for the marksman. To be honest, the true game theory is that the support lays down CC for the marksman to hit an efficient all-in, and then you win. Or the marksman has some sort of poke strategy with the support to whittle them down and kill them. That's basically the two. When we bucket bot lane, when we put bot lane in buckets, we see here people